For Bellerive Country Club, hosting major championships is nothing new.
The club enjoys a tremendous long history of championship golf. If you go back into the 60s, Bellerive was fortunate enough to get a U.S. Open in 1965. The golf course was barely open. We had the mid-amateur and the inaugural mid-amateur in 1981, and we had a great PGA Championship in 1992. But Bellerive just kind of sat back a little bit after that and was not involved in championship golf. And we decided that we needed to be more proactive.
Adding to Bellerive's historic past would require a new direction forward. It began by putting pen to paper.
This is our white paper that our general manager at the time, Jeffrey Kriefel, and I were thinking of concepts of a way to differentiate ourselves, Bellerive, from the other candidates for major championships.
I haven't read this in a while. I feel like I'm in Congress right now when you hand me a piece of paper and say, what is this? You know, do I have representation here?
What we wrote was, there's little precedent of a major championship venue aligning with the local foundation and, in effect, the National PGA. It would be a commitment unlike any other in the world of golf. And what we're trying to say there is, let's take the energy behind a major championship, the PGA Championship, and marry that to the local efforts of the section involved and its charitable arm, and see how far we can take this.
Bellerive had its idea. Now, it needed a meeting with the PGA of America to make their pitch. It took place in December of 2010 at PGA headquarters in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida.
So when we walked in the room, I realized that we could leave this room in an hour and a half or two. We could have maybe changed the history of Bellerive and the St. Louis area going forward. Or we could walk away with not a whole lot to say for the 2 hours.
Using the same idea outlined in the club's white paper, Bellerive laid out their proposal to the PGA of America to align a future PGA Championship at Bellerive with a charitable cause in St. Louis.
The unique element for us was that they really did want to tie in something that was a legacy that would not just stay for the week or the year of the championship, and would be something the community, in this case, that St. Louis would benefit from through hosting major championships.
The PGA of America was intrigued, and in 2011, they announced that Bellerive would host the 2018 PGA Championship. That's when the real work began.
It's one thing to say we've got a great idea and a promise. It's another thing to carry through with that and make it happen.
Bellerive partnered with the St. Louis community and the Gateway PGA section to create the Gateway PGA Reach Foundation, a community-wide initiative that focuses on impacting the lives of children, veterans, and diverse populations through golf. To spread the word, the foundation enlisted the help of a local baseball icon.
Being associated with a group like this here is very rewarding because you can see the results.
What a great golf swing.
My name's on there and it brings awareness to it, but the people behind the scenes are the ones that really do all of the hard work.
An idea that was started has now grown into reality, and the reality has been able to impact this many individuals in greater St. Louis area now. But what does that look like down the road as we continue to grow?
Yes, thank you very much.
Because of the foundation's success, the PGA of America adopted the idea that they should lead the effort to impact lives through golf across the country under the name PGA Reach, further validating and expanding Bellerive's original vision.
Every time a PGA Championship rolls in a town, there's going to be a great lead behind. All due to the fact that we had an idea to do something more for the community well past us.